Hey everyone, so today I have for you a hair tutorial, and I haven't done a hair tutorial in a really long time, but as you can see I ombre'd my hair. I did it myself. I am a licensed cosmetologist, so don't freak out. It was lightly ombre'd before. I've had ombre for a while now, kind of like balayage, where it was just kind of ombre slightly through the tips with, you know, not like crazy blonde, kind of like how I have it now. But I figured it's spring, summertime, so I wanted something a little bit more blonde. I've never been like this crazy blonde. Well, kind of on top. I don't know if you guys remember that if you go back to my old videos. But anyway, I have ombre hair now, and today I'll be teaching you how to get these kind of curls slash waves. I'm also using Kenra hair products, which I absolutely love, and if you haven't heard of them before, you'll be learning a lot about them, and I hope you fall in love with them just as much as I love Kenra. So with that said, let's get on to the tutorial. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like, and last night I took a shower and it was wet, so I just sprayed in some leave-in conditioner. I either use the It's a 10 or the Kenra Daily Provision leave-in spray for healthy hair. And you could also use this as a heat protectant. So I'm just going to spray that a little in my hair. And then take my favorite brush. It actually says my favorite brush. You want to start at the ends of the hair and then work your way up. If you want extra volume, you could use a root lifting spray beforehand, which I really like the root lifting spray that Kenra carries. All of Kenra products have a number right on the front of the bottle. Usually they do if they contain any type of hold. And the lower the number, the less hold you're going to get. The higher the number, the more hold you are going to get. So the root lifter spray, all you have to do is spray it on the roots and then take your blow dryer to it, and then you can just blow dry the roots. I also have the curl defining cream, and I use this all the time on my brides. I keep this in my kit for when I do weddings, and this really holds the curl and it makes the curl look really nice and soft without making it look crunchy from using too much hairspray. When you're using heat tools, you do want to use a little bit of product in your hair, because if you don't use any product, most of the time your curls will fall. But if you have your hair just a little bit dirty from product or whatnot, then your curl will last longer. So make sure to always use some type of styling product when you are using heat tools. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the curl defining cream and work that through the ends. I never like to use product on the roots of my hair because, one, that can deflate some of the volume that you put in, and two, it can make your hair look kind of greasy. So if you already have oily hair, refrain from putting any type of product on the roots. Dry shampoo is okay, and a little bit of root lifter is also okay, but just keep that in mind. So today I'll be using my ISO Professional 5-piece curling wand kit, and it comes with the 32, 25, 19, 18 to 25, and 9 to 18 millimeter. Yeah. So this is what the kit looks like. Comes with all of those. Today I'll be using the biggest size, which is the 32 millimeter, because I really want those nice waves without making my hair look so curly and short, because I'm trying to grow my hair out, so the longer it looks, the better for me, in my opinion. I really love long hair on myself. I've had short hair, A-line, and it was cool for a little while, but then I really wanted my long hair back. So I've been trying to grow my hair out using coconut oil, and yeah, that's another story, but let's get on to the tutorial. So this is what it looks like. I have it at the hottest setting, which is 200 degrees. I don't use a glove, but usually you should use a glove if you're not used to using these type of wands. And because I have the heat protectant in it, I feel safe to use it at its highest setting. My first section is going to be right above my ears and following it all the way to the back. And my next step is optional, but if you're using just a little bit of products at a time, it's okay to use more than one, more than two, more than three products at a time. You're kind of creating like a little cocktail mixture for your hair. So I go in with my Kenra Hairspray. This is a 13 hold, so this is not a lot of hold actually. This is just the medium spray for removable, touchable styling. So I like to spray this in my hair just to make each section a little bit more dirty, I guess you could say. I have the 25 hold, which I'll get into later, which is my absolute favorite. But I'm just going to go in with the 13 and just lightly spray it. Like you're barely spraying anything, but still. It gives it just a little bit more tackiness. And believe me, my hair is not sticky or at all. I'm going to split this section in half. I'm going to go away from my face. And I like to kind of twist it to get it closer to my scalp. And then I'm going to hold it for a maximum of 30 seconds depending on how quickly your hair will curl. And the good thing about this curling wand is it doesn't make my hair stink. You know how some curling irons will make your hair smell fried and burnt? This doesn't do that. So there is my first curl, and I absolutely love the way this looks. If you want to kind of loosen it, relax it, just kind of pull on the ends. Don't run your fingers through it because that can make it frizzy, but you just want to pull on it and then put it to the back and then do the same thing. The bottom pieces I'm not holding as long as I'm going to hold my top layers because I want these pieces to be longer anyway, so about 15 seconds is sufficient. Put your hand over your head and then twist these around the barrel. And your curls will set once they've cooled down, so remember that. When you use hot products or hot tools, the cuticle is opening and that's what causes it to change its shape, but when it cools down, the cuticle closes and it holds the shape. The next section I'm going to take, I don't have that much hair like I said, so I'm going to take out my temples. Now this piece, because it contains my bangs right here, or my fringe, what I like to do is grab all of the hair by the root and then with the wand just lightly smooth over the top with the wand. This will help all of the little flyaways and frizzies. You can even go underneath and smooth those little pieces down. And like I said, these are going to go away from my face, so I start at the root, twist it around, and then slowly bring it away because I don't want a huge curl on my bangs. So it's something like more loose. Let that cool. As you can see, now I have the nice wave of the bang going that way. So now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I'll show you how I do the bang part. Okay, now here's the trick to doing, for me, the right side. I can't use my right hand. I have to switch to my left hand because it just comes out funny. Pull it forward and then use your right hand to wrap it around the barrel instead of your left hand, and then let it go. So now that my hair is all done, I like to kind of tame the little flyaways. Hope you guys can see that. I have a lot of baby hairs ever since my son was born. I lost tons of hair around my hairline and now it's growing back, so it looks like tons of baby hairs. But I use the Kenra matte texture putty. I see some people just using tons of hairspray and that can make your hair look really dirty. So the matte texture hairspray is obviously matte. It doesn't look shiny. It looks shiny in here, but when you put it on your hair, it looks matte. So you just put it on the little flyaways wherever you need to put it. I kind of like to put it just a little bit on the top and smooth it around my bangs, around my hairline, just to get the flyaways down. And last but not least, finally, my favorite hairspray of all time, and like I said, I've been using Kenra for 2 years now, and when they contacted me, I was like ecstatic because I was so happy to, you know, for them to ask me to review their products because I am one of their biggest fans. So you guys can trust me when I say that I will stand by their products 100%. So this is the Volume Hairspray. It's award-winning. You've seen it, you may have heard or seen it in tons of magazines, but it's so great. This is the 25 hold right there, and it smells so good. It's like a soft cotton candy vanilla scent, and it just smells amazing. And it really, like, once you spray it in your hair, it pretty much dries on contact and makes your hair stay the same all day long. It fights humidity and everything, and it just makes your hair look so pretty overall. So I have a few kind of finishing products that I like to use. I have the Kenra Shine Serum, I have the Kenra Shine Spray, and then I have the Volumizing Hairspray. So between the two Shine, I mean, if you want like more of a serum to kind of run through your hair with your fingers, you know, you can kind of mend the split ends with the Shine Serum. Or I really love the Shine Spray. I also use this on a lot of my brides, and basically it's exactly what it says. It's just a really fine coating of shine. And seriously, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of this stuff. It makes your hair look so shiny and so healthy. Even if it's not, even if it's chemically enhanced like mine. Okay, now last but not least, my hairspray. So I kind of grab the roots and spray. And instantly you can see how much more volumized this side is than this side. So again, grab the roots, kind of shake, and you are done. So there is the finished hair tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely check out the Kenra products. Like I said, I love their products. I've been purchasing these products for the past 2 years, and once I empty, I go and buy more. I just love these products. There's just something about Kenra that just is dear to my heart because I've been using it for so long and discovered it in cosmetology school, so it never fails me. So please check out Kenra if you haven't already, and if you have tried it and loved it like I have, please leave a comment down below. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I haven't made a video in a really long time, so I wanted to do some kind of tutorial for you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys try out this hairstyle. It's my go-to hairstyle. Like, I always do this. I have pictures on Instagram. My hair is like this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!